Hello, welcome to my channel, Lisa Hutchison, LMHC. This is where I love to mix my psychological expertise and my spiritual channeling abilities. Today I'm here to talk with you about the full moon Gemini, which will be on December 18th, 11:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The full moon is a time to surrender to the divine. So we want to let go of anything that is blocking our progress towards our goals. This could be psychological, it could be emotions, thoughts, it could be physical items in your environment. Maybe you need to organize or get rid of clutter. It can be on any level, health-wise, relationship, work, etc. So think about your life specifically and what are the blocks? Where are some areas maybe you need to set boundaries or areas you need to say no or let go of? The Gemini full moon tells us the answers you need are coming. As you see in the moon, there's the twins, because the Gemini is represented by the twins astrologically. Gemini full moon tells you that you're going to get your answers. And remember, your last moon in Sagittarius said there is a new start. But first, we got to clear away what's not needed. So this specifically here is a communication card. It's a very social card. Gemini loves to communicate. So if you are an extroverted Gemini, you would find you love to talk, and you talk a lot. You want to talk about all sorts of issues. If you are more an introverted Gemini, you may find it more comfortable to express yourself in artistic means to communicate your thoughts and feelings. You may write, maybe you paint, you draw. So stick to what you're comfortable with, basically. But this is going to be a time of communication. And this makes sense for the holiday season. We are coming together with our families. And what brings up more issues than being with family? So keep in mind, some people may just be a little more anxious getting together than others. So try to have some compassion for others and for yourself. We're all really stressed out lately. Also, listen more than you speak. I know you want to speak, you want to communicate, but this is a time really to listen. Heart-to-heart conversations can take place, and this is great to clear the air between you and someone else. But be careful. You don't want to say more than you intend to. You don't want to offend other people or kind of muddy up your message with too many words. So be concise, listen, and really get to the heart of the matter. Come up with a plan if you need to. Maybe write out a little script. That can be helpful for some people. But logically, look to what is right in front of you in the present moment of this relationship. Or maybe it's work for you or health. Just look logically at whatever it is. And remember, your words have power, so choose them wisely and remain calm. Full moons can heighten those emotions, so we can all be a little sensitive and touchy. So it's good to find humor and detach from these emotions. Meditate around and on the day of the full moon, which is going to be that December 18th time. Write down your impressions, and you can speak your truth and, be kind. Write down your dreams, pay attention to synchronicities. These are messages from the divine saying, yes, you are on the right track. So with the full moon, be prepared for some letting go. As I said, it can be in any area of your life, and you may need to move on in order to make room for the new. So just think and listen deeply within. So this can also be, we're talking about communication with others, but also can be communication with yourself, communication with your spirit. So that can be also an indication that, to go within, because the answers are coming. The answers are within you, not out there. They're within you. So get quiet, meditate, pay attention to those dreams during this full moon especially. Pray, that can also be helpful. Be by the water. All of these can help you. So let's pick some cards and see what we most need to let go of during this full moon in Gemini. This reading may resonate with you if you have a Gemini birthday, if you have a Sagittarius birthday, or perhaps you have a moon or rising sign in either of these aspects. But as I always say, all empaths are equally affected because we are just sensitive to earthly and planetary shifts and energies. First card, surrender your addictions. So whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So this is important to watch those addictions during the holiday season, because this is the 18th. We're getting into Christmas time there. So you may be having holiday parties, get-togethers. So don't overdo the alcohol, the drugs. Don't overly people please, because that's another issue. We can be addicted to people pleasing also. So make sure you have your boundaries up and don't overextend or splurge too much. Surrender to what is. So this is the acceptance card. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accept it exactly as it is, and this will bring you peace. So it's not about changing other people when we're communicating with others during this time, because it said it's good to have these heart-to-heart talks, but you really have to come from the position of yourself. So use I feel statements. Really be logical about it, that this is what I noticed when blank. Don't make it personal, and don't make it about the other person. Make it about yourself. Focus it on the things you can change, which is your attitude, your thoughts, your emotions. We can't change other people. And also surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis, in quiet, meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within. Enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes and your life will flow more easily. Confirmation to meditate during this full moon. That will bring you inner peace and accepting how other people are as they are instead of trying to change them. And, if you find you're trying to escape into addiction, really go back to the meditation. Connect within, because as I said, you connect within here, meditate, you will have the answers coming to you. The answers are all within here. So don't look to substances, other people, social media, other things. Go within, meditate. So before we go, let's pick a self-care card for what we most need to focus on during this full moon in Gemini. How can we best take care of ourselves? Okay. Choice. Reconsider a commitment. You have the right to change your mind. So this indicates, we all have choices in life. It could be a choice to attend an event. It could be a choice to whether we're going to respond. We don't have to have a response to other people. It could be a choice to react or not. So we can choose to not react. So remember, you have choices. Your words are powerful. Your choices are powerful. And your choices are under your control. That's something you work with, not under anyone else's control. So I want to wish you a very happy holidays during this season. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video and the tips, give it a like down below. I also love to read your comments, and thank you so much for your shares. And remember, until the next time, take as good care of yourself as you do others.